Welcome to Protivity's newest cloud security product offering, Cloud Shepherd. Cloud Shepherd is designed to improve the security posture of your AWS accounts through the implementation of automated preventative and reactive controls. Many organizations have reached the initial maturity stage of building cloud security platforms through detective controls. However, simply knowing where the issues are is not going to fundamentally improve your security posture. It's time to stop looking at your security alerts and do something about them. As we all know, manual remediation is not only time-consuming, but also prone to human mistakes. Cloud Shepherd is here to help you build security into your environment with proactive prevention and automated response to security issues. Protivity has deployed a large pool of automated preventative and reactive controls. In today's demo, we will share 3 controls to showcase how you could quickly strengthen the security of your organization's AWS accounts. These 3 controls will be free to try as part of Protivity's AWS Marketplace offering. The resources provided in this demo are available by contacting Protivity through the AWS Marketplace offering titled Cloud Shepherd for AWS. First, we will demo 2 automated preventative controls, and then we will demo 1 reactive control using policies in AWS. A preventative control is a control that's put into place and intended to avoid an incident from occurring. A reactive control is designed to take corrective action on discovered mistakes. Policies in AWS organizations enable us to apply additional management to the AWS account in your organization. The first preventative control will prevent members from accounts leaving the organization, and the second preventative control will prevent users from disabling CloudWatch or altering its configuration. Next, we will demo an automated reactive control to ensure S3 bucket versioning is enabled. Let's begin. First, you will need to deploy the preventative policies in your AWS management account. For our purposes today, these policies were deployed using Terraform. Add the policies deny org account leave and deny CloudWatch alarm delete into your AWS's organization service control policies. Navigate to your AWS organization's AWS account. Select either the pre-production organization unit, OU for short, or the staging OU. Next, select the OU of choice. Navigate to the OU's policies. Select the button Attach, and select the 2 demo policies to attach. Deny org account leave and deny CloudWatch alarm delete. Select the button Attach policy. Now the policies are attached to the member OU. Now we will confirm the effectiveness of the attached policy. Navigate to the member OU's AWS organization dashboard. Within the dashboard display, scroll down to the section titled Leave Organization and select the option to leave the org. The account will not have permission to leave the organization as a result of the implemented policy. Next, if your organization utilizes CloudWatch, navigate to the CloudWatch Management Console logs. To test the effectiveness of the policy, deny CloudWatch alarm delete. Select any item from the organization's log groups. Select the button Action. From the drop-down option, select Delete Log Groups. And lastly, click the button Delete. As a result, the logs cannot be deleted by the member due to the explicit denial in the service control policy. Now, for our reactive control. We will first detect whether S3 buckets have versioning. And if no versioning is detected on the S3 buckets, a version will be automatically assigned. First, you will need to create a new policy in your organization's AWS IAM permissions. The policy and all other files referenced in this video can be obtained by contacting Protiviti. In this policy, ensure the following S3 actions are included. List all my buckets. List bucket versions. List bucket. Get bucket versioning. Put bucket versioning. And get object version. Next, you will copy the Lambda function. This function will check whether versioning is enabled or not for your AWS account S3 buckets. Run the Lambda function. After running the Lambda function, the results print whether your AWS account S3 buckets have versioning enabled or not. Identify the S3 buckets that need to have versioning enabled. If all of your S3 buckets have versioning enabled, congratulations, you may skip to the conclusion of this video. If some of your S3 buckets need versioning enabled, identify these S3 buckets and copy their names. In the AWS console, create a new test event action. Give the event test a name, something like version test or test. In the event JSON, add the S3 bucket names that require versioning to be enabled. Run the Lambda function for the test event you just labeled. Refresh the sample S3 buckets properties page. Bucket versioning will display as enabled. These Lambda functions can be integrated into CloudWatch for numerous integrations. During this demo, you experienced 3 examples of automated controls to strengthen your AWS account security. Here at Protiviti, we understand your technical experts most likely have the knowledge to implement these policies, but they may not have the time after being inundated with detection alert after alert. Ease your team's burdens and let Protiviti's cloud security professionals implement automating controls to save your organization time and money. Contact Protiviti today to see whether customized or standard solution works best for you. Thank you.